Here's the simple math. Total household, corporate, and government debt is more than 3.5 times the size of Canada's gross domestic product. That is higher than in the United States during the subprime housing bubble that would later burst into the 2008 financial crisis.
Traders here working the phone say a lot of their customers are freaked out, waiting to see how low the Dow will go. They're focused on the Dow, not so focused on...
Higher than in Greece during that country's debt crisis.
Fearing for their jobs, threatened to commit suicide by jumping from the window ledge of their office in Athens.
And higher than in 45 of the 48 biggest debt crises around the world in the last century. If our debts are so high, why has there been no crisis so far? The answer is that interest on our debt has been at record lows for almost a decade and a half. Sure, rates have risen in the last 18 months, but those increases have only begun to apply to a share of our total debt stock. Much debt, such as fixed-rate mortgages and long-term government bonds, have not come up for renewal. As time goes by, that debt rolls over into higher rates, and the servicing cost will gradually rise. Canada has a total of $10.2 trillion in personal, business, and government debts. That includes credit cards, car loans, mortgages, small business loans, government debt, etc. $10.2 trillion works out to $255,000 per person, or nearly $620,000 per household. The average interest rate we are currently paying on all forms of debt is 4.72%. However, the average over the last 61 years is 7.6%. So what happens if at some point down the road, the interest rates paid on our debt return to their normal historical averages?